Hello. I'm here with Play with Miki again, and we're playing Hello Charlotte episode 2. Bam!
Inside a dream, I laugh, and the world laughs with me. Inside a dream, I forget, and the world forgets with me. Inside a dream, I am the world.
Zavaldo.
Hello, world.
You thought it was
Hello,
Charlotte, but it
actually.
is me, Theo.
Apparently.
Ethrain presents Hello Charlotte episode 2. Requiem Aeternam Dio.
Is Dio, oh my gosh. As the seasons die, one by one, the slumbering gods' heavy eyelids open once again. A choir of voices echoes in a fog-filled box of a mind.
Oh,
Oh.
hello.
I must be dreaming. The oracle became a part of me. My dreams always take place in here. A pitch black land where time does not exist. For these 3 years, I've slept next to them in deafening silence. This time, it's different. The oracle is awake.
The Oracle's a freak, holy crap.
That is. Look at those hands. Good morning, Seth. Today, we will get up, go to school, and go back to sleep again.
Whatever that is, apparently.
Please take care of me.
No.
Oh boy.
That doesn't seem good.
Good morning already? I feel a paw poke my face.
Still not making a meow. Look at me.
You will.
Never.
Just a few more minutes.
Be
It sounded almost reprimanding.
happy with your Arnold Schwarzenegger cat.
My cat nuzzles against my cheek.
No.
Right, you must be hungry. Just wait a bit.
You can definitely see how the art style changed.
Yeah, I look at my hand. Covered in something dark, not blood.
No. It's nuclear
Purple juice.
waste.
It's nothing, don't worry. Umbrella Man was right. Over these years, my health really did become worse. Still have a bit of time before school, Seth. Let's feed Maycat and greet everyone on our way.
Feed the cat. Greet everyone. Go to school. True RAM research. Oh, it's just a whole bunch of the same. Clothes, hairpins, microchips, cockroaches. One of these items is not like the others.
Microchips.
Cockroaches. Eden, the god delusion, the joyous wisdom. Understanding maggots. Kingdom of God is within you. Quite literally. There's a drawing inside. Look at it. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's a drawing of me and Henri.
Who is this?
Seth, don't tell me you don't remember. It's my friend, Henrietta.
Don't know anything about them.
She always tells me to call her Henri, though. Drew this picture for my birthday.
She wants your eyes.
So nice of her, isn't it?
That's exactly what she's going for. Can't tell me otherwise. This looks a little different.
Ew. Oh,
Hello? The snake who ate its tail. Player synthesizer.
Felix got this plant for his birthday. He used to like it more than any being in existence. It's called Venus flytrap. Venus for short.
Whoa, what's with that face? You look awful.
He looks really different.
Yeah.
Complimenting me this early in the morning?
Well, she did say that this was like over the years, so I'm gonna assume they're substantially older.
Oh yeah, they're no longer 10.
Yeah. Whatever.
Old. By the way, wasn't there a kitchen before?
No. Must be the house's structure changing again. Try the second door on the right. Chemicals are bubbling inside the flasks. One flew over the coal's nest. Simulators ist animation. The simulation flatland.
Spider lamps are so cool. I wish my room was big enough to have one. Pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty neat. Second door. This is different. Watch TV.
A quick look then. We have to hurry.
Today in Panopticon TV, truth about eco-food revealed. Who would have known the green labels were put on packages only to raise their price? Watch us at 7 p.m. to find out more. It's a little too on the nose. So the house just changes? Bathroom. Turley. Toilet paper smells like apple pie. It's almost scary how far humanity has progressed with its inventions. There's only a
monthly supply of liquid soap inside.
Yes! Soap bottle. It's blueberry flavored. There's an acidic smell coming from the plastic bag in the bathtub.
Better not to touch it.
Take it with you. What do you mean?
You really want it?
Well, I mean, it's a bag of acid. That's gonna be significantly more useful than some of the stuff we're finding.
Ooh, I like those.
What can I add to these?
Bubbles.
Yeah, okay. The cabinets are full of glass bottles. They smell of lavender soap. A kitchen sink and a trash bin behind it. A meaty smell is coming from the oven.
Aiden says that he burns mischievous children in it on Christmas.
Oh, cause he looks like what's the opposite of Saint Nick?
Krampus.
Yeah, Krampus. Thank you. Acquired mag food. Today's special meal is made of failed expectations and lost hope for humanity. That cat purrs with enjoyment.
That's a good cat.
Susie live. Morning.
In high spirits, like usual. Good morning, Bennett. Mind explaining why my bathtub is filled with acid? Just asking.
Bennett, he flees the scene. Should we chase after him?
Let's leave the scolding to Aiden. A neat freak's fury can drag even Bennett out of extreme procrastination.
To the left, basement. To the right, school. Ah, okay, so that's a safe station. Poiple. Violent room. It's locked. Oh, hello. Or this. This one has been operated on for a few weeks. Poor thing. Warning. Mutant spiders inside. Reads the label. What do you guys have to say about that? Lecter. Baldwin. Hey, they kept the same names. Archibald. Is that new? Still breathing.
Boy.
Ugh. How to make friends in your spare time. Now it comes with an extra booklet and how to get rid of them. Eating light bulbs is wrong. Introducing cannibalism.
Oh no.
Reusing old corpse pouches. A passion for scalpels. Everything I know about humans that I learned from my lawnmower. Still sleepwalking after 35 years. Fantastic. The fog. Yeah, sure.
Back in the days, I used to be at the top of my class. I loved being right, answering correctly. I loved doing things better than everyone else. Mother always said that I inherited my hard-working mindset from my father. I was happy. I wasn't...
Whoa. Fragment deleted.
It's just that one day my classmates decided that
Fragment deleted. Fragment deleted. Fragment deleted.
Then, one day, the fog appeared. With each passing day, I found my head becoming filled with it until I couldn't think clearly anymore. I've become clumsy, absent-minded, indecisive, everything to be. Myself for it. One day, I realized that the fog wasn't just in my head anymore. It was all around me, surrounding me.
The Oracle?
Consuming me, shielding me. Depression?
Shielding her from what, though?
Well,
Huxley is operating on a patient. He's bringing the bone pieces together with super glue.
oh my. Dr. Huxley!
How are you, little Charlotte? Oh, to come think of it, I don't think that's how words work.
Yeah.
You're not so little anymore. To think human children grow so fast. Felix hasn't grown an inch in these years, but look at you.
Some things just don't change, do they?
Haha.
Dr. Huxley,
Yes?
how is he doing?
Ah, Felix? Haven't you seen him upstairs? I thought you two got along rather well.
Since my health started getting worse, we haven't spoken much. It's as if he's avoiding me. Sorry, I was thinking out loud.
It's okay. Come for advice whenever you feel like it. Ah, no, whenever would be a bad idea, as I'm a busy man. How about making an appointment in advance, then?
Thank you, Dr. Huxley. I appreciate the sentiment, but you really don't have to.
I sincerely hope you two make up, especially since my cute nephew hasn't gotten anyone his age to talk to, just like Bennett. Ah, am I talking too much? You should hurry to school. Here, have a sticker. Heck yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
it's new.
I have to say, I dig it.
Aw,
It's triangular, therefore very cool.
that's facts.
I think
Take out the
this,
sticker and place it on my bag.
and then we get a sticker on the bag. Access denied.
Doors with a puppeteer symbol open only to those with an X in their name, Seth. But Huxley reprogrammed this one to let his crew workers through. Florence or the others might be here.
Z's door. Oh, there's Aiden. Door. Piano room.
He'll come back here later.
Okay. The dresses are in perfect symmetrical position on both sides. Okay.
Good morning, Aiden.
Krampus, get it right. I missed that. I hope you haven't forgotten that we have a piano lesson this evening.
Of course not.
It would be a pity if you missed your practice. I'll be waiting for you in the piano room.
Hey, Father.
Maybe we're already wearing it. The dress. Maybe.
I mean, he made it years ago.
Yeah.
Plants rarely live longer than a year at our house. It's kind of sad to throw them out.
Some papers are laying on the table. Take a peek? Sure.
It's Huxley's handwriting.
An essay regarding the educational program, translated to human speak. I find the socialization system rather pointless, thus unnecessarily for an individual. I sincerely believe that it is up to the student whether to socialize or not. With our reanimation technology, we can bring back to life both dead and hollow people alike, even if they don't express sentient behavior afterwards. Oh,
This phone's been broken for a while.
it's that cockroach, man, I'm telling you. The year I had a paid raise. Embrace the overtimer in you. Never trust a salesman. Cold-hearted janitor. Alpha physicist.
I didn't know it was possible, but somehow these romance book titles have changed for the worse.
If I leave, crash into your car. I kissed your cat. Indecent web browser history.
Mother's shelf is getting bigger, isn't it? Huxley moved most of his books to the basement. Now it's mostly magazines on the shelf.
Science Fiction Almanac, 26th edition. The System Exposed, The Hidden Anarchy in Order. Educational Program Information Booklet. Read? Yes. Tip 1. Socialize every day. Socialization is a core element of the education program. Tip 2. Report any suspicious activity on school grounds. Step 3. Don't feed stray animals on school grounds. Stay safe and ensure the safety of your fellow students. Anarchist Cookbook. Now with more recipes. Kaboom! Advanced Chemistry for Explosive Enthusiasts.
Mom bought plants to liven up the room, but hardly anyone looks after them.
There's... I want to see what that shelf has. Come on.
Has more
Maybe-
indecent web browsing history.
There's no proof of that. Listen, you'll be late to school. Also, take these. Use them after socializing or you'll die on spot later. Acquired anxiety pills. Uh-oh. What word of "you'll be late" don't you understand?
The door that won't open for me. There's no X in Charlotte.
Could have asked Huxley for it.
Busy.
I'm busy too! Ah! Fine, lead the way.
Yay!
Felix has joined the party. It's still one open. We can go into here. Oh. Boardroom.
Hi, Florence.
Oh, right in time. Can you hold some of this useless junk for me? I think I stole too many light bulbs, so Dr. Huxley might start suspecting me.
Sure, I can help.
Here you go. Pepper spray. Acquired pepper spray.
Oh boy.
That's not... I assume we can pepper spray people? I didn't...
Sure, thank you. Now then, onwards to school, Seth.
Interesting. Shh. No disturbing the neighbors. The door we need is the last one. There we go. What a nice sticker you have here. Where are we going, dear friend? Third floor has restricted access. Sorry. Alright, what about two? Got it, buddy. Interesting. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's beat some sense to this freak. I think this one's
A
you.
few punches will make him respect the elders, huh? This looks bad. Can't we help somehow, Seth?
It's too dangerous.
We'll just leave?
I'll look into it.
Only if we had something to use.
I like pepper spray.
Spray?
Remember, kids, it's illegal to... Why is it illegal to carry pepper spray?
You didn't know it's illegal?
Apparently
Right,
not.
we have a pepper spray with us.
Wait, why is it illegal?
It's a weapon.
Yeah, but for self-defense. My sisters
they have
had
to
one when they
use
were in
some-
high school.
You're supposed to carry things like bear spray and like coyote spray and like all that kind of stuff because you can be like, oh, well, I'm scared of wildlife, but use it on people.
What?
I know, it's weird. It's a thing.
Why is... I've never heard of that law. That's such a dumb law.
Right? Don't make the rules.
Alright, this one's...
So who's filthy now?
Feel like apologizing yet? I have nothing to apologize for.
Is that so?
Why don't we cut out that tongue of his if he has nothing to say?
Wouldn't it be too cruel to ruin such a pretty face?
Then why don't we do something more fun?
As I
don't
take
like
a
that.
step closer, one of the students notices me.
And who are you?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but pepper spray.
Psh.
Haven't your parents taught you? Violence is no good.
Ah!
Please,
Get it off!
run, quick! I reach out for the boy's wrist, slaps it away.
I didn't mean to...
Later about that. Run!
Okay. Oh. C. To school.
Maybe he's just Charles.
Oh, just
Phew, we got away.
a ball pit to school.
Are you okay?
This buddy's too fragile. Throat hurts. The boy pants heavily, barely standing. He's completely out of breath.
Seems like PE is not your best subject.
You're so small. How did you distract them?
All thanks to pepper spray. I wave the thumb-sized bottle before his eyes. He barely looks up. Lawrence says box cutters and pipes are fine and all, but they are not as effective in a big fight.
Not unless you aim for the knees. Gotta kneecap them. I see.
What did you do to them anyway?
As I said, nothing. They're contaminated. I only commented on that.
That's what all the filth deal was about.
More importantly, wouldn't these people target you?
Why would they?
Huh?
There's nothing to worry about. Everybody at school loves me. Moreover, I'll always have Seth on my side. What's important right now is that I helped a fellow schoolmate.
Schoolmate?
Their school's uniform you're wearing, aren't you?
Is it? Now, let's hurry.
Got it. Sorry, Seth gets grumpy when we're late to class. I can show you the way to the infirmary.
Didn't we just give that? Find the infirmary and find class. Garden.
That we need to take him to the infirmary.
Now we need to go to the garden. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so blessed to catch a glimpse of a princess in the morning. Hello?
You didn't take your
Oh!
pills.
Initiating socialization with mutilated student. Charlotte's squad was caught by surprise.
Which part of the body do I talk to first? I wonder.
Mutilated students tries to say something. Charlotte. I couldn't read that fast enough. Smile. Mutilated student. What do you got? Just smile. Charlotte tries to start a conversation. Lost 3 social battery points. Tries to say something. And he only lost 1. So we just talk him to death.
I guess.
Socialization successful. That's it. The poster says.
Oh,
sorry.
Pets not allowed. But you know, I've seen stray megcats in the garden. Seth, why don't we check out if it's true later?
No. Infirmary.
Here it is. The nurse here is kind, so don't worry.
I see. Thank you. The boy disappears behind the door. Infirmary. We can't go in there apparently. Shh, someone right here. Someone here. What?
Right here. Oh,
them
about
talking
probably
about
they're
the
talking
cats.
about the megcat. Yeah.
Yeah.
A wonderful day, isn't it?
I'm not quite sure you can see what kind of day it is. Go to the principal's room. Intruder detected. Initiating evaporation process. What?
Ooh.
Wait. What? Let's try not to touch that. Go to the 2nd floor. Yes.
Don't remember this place. My class should be among these doors.
This one. Class A1. Yep. Class A2. This is our class. What do you have to say about it?
Sorry, I'm a bit lost here. Have you seen class A1 somewhere here?
Why, yes, the very first door leads to A1. But you can't get there without a pass.
And where can I get it?
My friend from D3 had one. Go ask him. D3. This is so weird. A, B, C, D, H, E, son. U. Let me tell you a secret. If you open the very first door with the white door pass, it'll get you to A1. Okay.
Can I have the pass?
Is it not you?
This isn't
D3.
D3.
Not D3. What is D3? You? The student's head explodes into 1,000,000 pieces. His brains are scattered all over the floor. Okay.
Does he have the pass at least?
The student continues to browse the web on his phone despite losing his head. Okay, apparently not. Are you gonna explode too?
Pass to A1. I don't have one.
Someone better have one. Someone. What? Class D5
Yeah,
kept in
that's fine.
isolation until summer. Access denied. No. Oh, this might be door 3. You? A pass? I'm so sorry. I already gave it to the girl from F4. You definitely should go there. Okay. F4. Oh, I already lost my pass in a bit. Why don't you go to C2 and before it?
My
I didn't mean to.
gosh.
I didn't mean to skip it.
The fact that they're just like throwing us all over the place. Give us the pass.
It's gameplay. It's fine. Your head better not explode.
You want a pass? If you take my trash, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, sure with that. Really? Yeah.
Here you go.
Acquire trash.
What else do you need? I gave you the pass already.
Did she? Trash? A few juice boxes and candy packages.
I searched the plastic bag.
Found my door pass. C3, only for cool kids, access denied. What do you mean? You phone and F-book users only. Gone with the wind, What else we got? Show me your charm. Error 404. In this class, we appreciate Crocs. Infested with head crabs.
Oh no.
No entry for lunatics. Oh, I heard it. Is that... Yeah, that's a kid whose head exploded, maybe? Toxic level above normal. Shroom soup in preparation.
Huh.
Yeah, this one's gonna have a really good time. Alright, this one can't be entered. There's... There's no D in your name. It's pretty arbitrary. Organ harvesting in process. Quarantine. Currently unavailable. Under construction. Currently held in second dimension. I want to be in that class. Vaporization in process. Lesson in process. Access denied.
I used the white door pass. Finally. I had a spinning after all this running.
So was the teachers apparently, just look at that.
I go to my place. Someone taps my shoulder.
Hello?
Henri!
Oh, this is...
What took you so long? I thought we were gonna check homework before class. My bad. I ran into some trouble on my way here.
We found a dismembered person that we had to talk to.
Oh, really?
Well, sure. Warhol. No talking in class, please.
Henri loudly clicks her tongue. We're so sorry, teacher. You apologize too. Sorry.
Alright. Attention, everyone. We have a new student in our class. Please introduce yourself. Hello. There's no name that can define me, but you can refer to me as C. I'm the god of this world. The class explodes with laughter. Do not be afraid. I won't be staying here for long.
Take your seat, Mr. Woodsworth.
Interesting. The class starts.
Try to focus on the teacher's speech.
Today our topic is the trial in soul cubes. As you all know, since you turned 15, you're now able to see your soul cubes. Still don't know. Soul cubes store your soul data, as the name implies. It's speculated that the soul cubes are just smaller omni-cubes, which raised a controversy among our scientists. If soul cubes are omni-cubes, then aren't we just meat armor they control? I'm sure you have heard this kind of news. Just like any data storage, soul cubes can become corrupted. That's where the trial comes in. The trial exists for helping the defective. The cubes will be formatted and debugged. Our school is proud to certify that it's usually one person a year, but sometimes it's two. As you all know, the annual 75th trial will be held quite soon, which all of you will attend for the first time. Who can explain the purpose of the trial? It's for correcting the defective. Right. The trial exists for the sole purpose of providing help to our students. A public vote among the students and teachers alike will be held to determine a defective student among us. Tell me, who has a defective cube? Anybody? Remember, it's someone who'll amount to nothing if not provided help. Now, class, how do we avoid cube corruption?
We go to school.
We abide the rules.
Socialize.
Very good. Now let's
Proceed with the lesson.
Yeah. It's lunch break.
I look at Henry. We always eat together after all. It looks like she's about to cry.
Wait, one of the dudes is missing. Yeah, the dude. He's not there anymore.
He'll just phase back in, you'll see.
Okay.
Did something happen? No. I forgot my wallet. Even though I wanted to buy us a meal today, I'm so worthless.
I don't think she's our friend. What to say?
Don't say that. I'll buy us something.
Yeah, you see what I mean? That's what they always do.
Really?
Crocodile tears than this.
To do that for someone like me? You're not at fault, Henri. It happens to everyone. Yay. I'll be waiting on the rooftop. Yep, see you later. Let's go, Seth. Let's buy some apples and activate the warp point while we're at it, shall we?
Only apples?
I don't really feel like eating much today. Sorry. I feel like I could throw up any moment.
To the canteen. Activate ward point. What you gotta say, man? Oh, nothing. I can't interact with you, apparently. Oh.
Your friend's doing well?
Interesting. Hello, what?
Oh, there's a warp point. The warp point is just around the corner. Let's activate it first.
Activated. Okay, this is the canteen.
Oh, there he is.
Healthy food. Junk food. Can't be of... Oh, yeah. She is poking at the canteen food. It's poking back.
Hi again.
Oh, hello.
Mind if I join you?
No, not at all.
Hunter's waiting for me, but talking for a moment wouldn't hurt, right? You seem a bit better.
Yes, it could have been worse if it wasn't for your intervention. The nurse patched me up a little. She said I'll recover soon. Although, I still appear to have trouble with verbal communication.
Yeah. Is it true that you're the god of this world?
Ah, no wonder you're curious. That's the only thing I'm sure of since my awakening in this form. In fact, I try to get rid of this vessel immediately. But who would have known that a human's preservation instinct was this strong? I couldn't put a scratch on myself. I was afraid of the pain. Curious, right? Not only that, I do not know the reason why I'm here. Needless to say, it's not only a great inconvenience, but also a waste of time. I want to get rid of this body as soon as possible, but there's surveillance everywhere. Kind of ironic that the rules forbid self-harm, but not violence, isn't it? That's why I'm looking for the way out. Say, do you wish to aid me? When I return to my heavenly domain, I'll definitely...
Look, she's about to jump.
What? Really? That earlier?
Yeah?
Everyone's gathering by the windows. Somebody gasps.
Unknowingly, I find myself running outside. What's with the commotion? I can't see. Know her is our class representative, Scarlett Eiler, an all-A's student and a student council member, an athlete, and an unrivaled beauty who always gets what she wants. Ideal person. We never really spoke, but she was always one to establish discipline in our class.
Yeah, we didn't see her today, did we?
Now that I think of it, Scarlett Eiler was a scary person. Unapproachable and reserved, she gave off an air of intimidation by her very presence. Why would such a strong person give up on her very life? Now I'll never know.
Artificial sun shone upon the school, the students, and the ambulance workers who arrived. Scarlet air was no longer in this world. I'm sorry?
Ready?
Can I come?
Go home? Bennett.
Meow.
Shh, Bennett is sleeping.
Join in? Sure.
I sit on the sofa for a while, listening to static noise.
Interesting. Go to sleep?
I exhaustedly cover myself with blankets, falling asleep as my head hits the pillow.
Hello? To die, to sleep, to sleep, to sleep, to sleep. Perchance to dream, the pangs of time, the rub. For in the pale cast of troubles, and arrows of outrageous fortune. Okay. Hello there. Apologies for that little speech test. Your language is a bit tricky, but I am a fast learner.
Ooh.
Ooh. Don't look so surprised. It's simply the form your mind gave us. Seems like despite your initial bravado, you're subconsciously afraid of us. So we took a more masculine form, although the concept of gender does not apply to us. Feel free to refer to us as Frey from now on, if you feel like it. After all, our appearance right now is one of a male Pythia.
Oh. Am I dreaming?
Technically, you are. However, the fact that we'll meet the next time you go to sleep, and the next time after that, remains. I slumber by day and wake up by night.
Wasn't it us just a moment ago?
Isn't it easier for you to talk to me this way?
I suppose so.
You look sullen.
A girl from my class committed suicide.
A pity. Were you friends?
We weren't.
Acquaintances?
Not really.
A complete stranger then. Should it matter?
Don't put it like that. We're classmates.
You're sorrowful now that she's gone, but you couldn't care less during her lifetime. Have you ever had a conversation?
No, She was so unapproachable. An ideal person.
What can a miserable person like me talk about with someone this perfect? Thinking that, you gave up completely. That's the same as being indifferent.
No, it's not like that. You're exaggerating things.
Only so that you'll be honest with yourself.
Wouldn't anyone be sad if somebody died?
I'm afraid I cannot understand that. If that person wasn't important to you up to this moment, why do you feel down? No, even worse, you feel obligated to feel sad. Deep inside, you have no reason to be. Why not be true to yourself?
When empathy is such a foreign concept to you?
Empathy. Huh. You humans have a rather twisted understanding of it. If death of some specimen you are involved with bothers you, then why not bawl your eyes out whenever you see a piece of meat in your plate? That animal must have suffered a lot more than some misunderstood teenage girl just to make your supper delicious, no? It's not the same, you'll say.
I didn't.
But in the end, it is. You're all animals, yet your kind puts yourselves above all. Oh my, what a plot twist. Who would have known that the concept of empathy applies only to your fellow humans? Ah, it truly never ceases to amaze me how you humans love to make a mountain out of a molehill.
Never understand. How can you know the sadness of losing someone if you and Pythias were all connected? And united, you stayed even when somebody died. For us, when somebody dies, the connection is lost forever.
Do you think it's always this way? That all Pythians willingly gave up their very egos for the sake of becoming one with everybody? Freya laughs. It echoes throughout the mind space. Stay in the fog if you wish to. Isn't it safer like that? Although, I would love to converse more, it looks like it's time for you to open your eyes.
Who can it be at this hour?
Cockroach Man.
Or Scarlet?
Maybe. Open the door. Wise choice. Good evening.
No, it can't be. Since when did you start to use doors, Umbrella Man?
Wait. I figured it'd be nice to be polite once in a while. It's not the same person. Especially since I'm using this vessel. Let's have some tea, shall we?
Sure, come in. Looks like all the gods have yellow eyes.
Yeah. Now, what's with the suspicious look? I've merely come for a friendly chat. You see, I've received no orders from my employer recently, so I took this chance to have a small vacation.
Oh, you're slacking off?
Don't put it in such an unsightly way. Believe me, even a workaholic like me can't let this opportunity pass by. After all, such a chance comes once in an eternity. Umbrella Man chuckles at his own words. Wonderful, isn't it?
I suppose it is. You always seem so busy.
And believe me, I truly am. But enough about me. How's school?
Well, I helped a classmate today.
Oh? You needn't have.
Why so?
I'll spare you the details, but there's something I know for a fact. That boy was destined to die in that alleyway.
It's cruel. He is a good person. He doesn't deserve it.
It's not about deserving, my dear. It's just that his sole existence threatens this world. I put it that way. As long as he exists, the shoot is doomed for a bad ending, no matter what you or your beloved puppeteer do. I hope I made myself clear. Anyhow, I'm glad to see you in high spirits despite your worsening condition.
Is it that bad?
It wouldn't be an exaggeration if I answered with a yes. The circles under your eyes have gotten darker, skin color more pale than ever. Have you been eating properly?
I don't feel like it recently.
My, you have a doctor living under one roof with you. Why don't you pay him a visit? Or are you afraid to admit your condition has been worsening even more?
I really should.
Yet you haven't done so.
I don't want to cause anyone any more trouble.
Ah, so that's the reason you're reluctant to take measures. I see. Oh, youth. I used to be young too once, you know?
That sounds weird when you say it wearing a boy's face.
Hush, this is merely a vessel after all. Pay it no mind. Anyhow, friendly chat aside, recently the number of abnormalities in this dimension has been increasing. Screens and door locks malfunctioning, world expanding, people missing. Oh, living hell! Do you know anything in regards to that matter? Have anything to tell me, perhaps?
Well, the Oracle has...
My, don't tell me the slumbering god is awoken. Might it be that your body has begun to collapse under the pressure of the Oracle's corpse rotting inside you?
When you put it in such a lighthearted tone, I'm almost not worried of what'll eventually happen to me.
Death is merely a release, my dear.
Still, leaving this world might be too early for me, sir.
Umbrella Man shrugs. Well, it is your choice, as it was your choice to stop taking the pills.
I don't need those anymore.
Right, you don't. Just keep it in mind that the Oracle is no longer the divine being you met 3 years ago. For it's not but the rotting corpse of a god, no longer sentient nor self-aware, with your very mind giving it shape. A parasite of your mind. That's what my employer would say anyway. And look at the time. I'm afraid I must leave, or your humble puppeteer will scold me for robbing you of sleep hours. Right, Mr. Seth? Ha ha ha!
See you, Umbrella Man.
Stay well. Umbrella Man leaves.
I fall asleep the moment my head hits the pillow.
Hey, back here. Welcome back, Miss Wiltshire.
Sorry, I don't feel like talking.
Is that so? Well then, I won't burden you with conversations. Instead, how about a bedtime story? Ah, and don't stand so far away. Come, sit beside me.
Sorry, I'm not very comfortable around you.
Is that so? Well, there's no helping it. It's all a dream, remember? So make yourself at home.
I reluctantly sit beside Frey.
Now, back to the story. Do you know of the tale of ink and paper princess? In a land during the pre-Oracle era, it was part of a psychology test. It was made to be unfinished, and the one who read it had to write the ending themselves. It's surprising how much one can learn about another person just by having them write a few sentences. Want to listen to my own version?
I don't have the other choice, do I?
So much for free will, right? Well then, a pitiful ink-black princess that looked for minds alike who ended up in a prison of Paper Kingdom. But the story didn't end there. Time passed, and Paper Princess herself came to visit the prisoner. The two became acquaintances shortly after, and Ink Princess was freed from imprisonment. Ink Princess taught Paper Princess writing, and no paper in the city was blank anymore. They obtained power known as knowledge. Paper Princess couldn't be happier. Yet, having spent so much time with Ink Princess, she became stained with Ink Princess's peach-black color. Day by day, Paper Princess became more and more soaked in jet-black ink, until she was indistinguishable from the Ink Princess herself. That would be the end of the story. She fell asleep, huh? By the way, hello there, Mr. Seth. Is that how Miss Wiltshire calls you? What a joke. You must be thinking that you're in control. What are you even here for, I wonder? You aren't even supposed to exist in this world. Ah, I know, you must be looking for answers. But I'm afraid you won't be getting any. Because you see, Miss Wiltshire is an unreliable narrator.
Clearly, we are the Paper Princess.
Interesting.
It's getting worse. I see that's all the ink coming out of us. What time is it? Oh no. Henri hates when I'm late. Hurry, use the warp omnicube.
Are you sure?
Of course, silly. Skipping school is against the rules. You should know better than anyone. Today, we will get up, go to school, and go back to sleep. Remember?
Okay. Warp.
Henri. Henri doesn't even turn her head in my direction. Miss Warhol? I lightly tap her shoulder. Head explodes. Henri finally turns around.
And then her head explodes.
She's on the verge of tears. Charlotte Wiltshire. Yes? Why didn't you come to eat lunch with me yesterday? I waited and waited and waited until everyone left, until the bell rang. Never came. Henri begins tearing up again.
The dead body, maybe?
Sorry, I guess I wasn't quite myself yesterday.
You gonna talk about the dead body?
I went home straight after that happened, you know? Henri locks me in a hug, hiding her face in my sweater. I pushed her.
Nope.
Her hold is so strong, I can barely breathe. I thought you didn't want to spend time with me anymore.
Yeah, no, this is definitely one of those, like, friends you need to get rid of immediately.
Hated me. I thought. I pat Henri's head.
And then I beat it into the concrete.
There's no way that could happen, right? Friends don't abandon each other. You did the opposite, you liar. Forgive me. I won't do that anymore. Promise.
This does not seem like a very healthy relationship.
I'll have to swallow 1,000 needles if you break it.
That's gonna suck. That's gonna actually be a plot point. Watch. I didn't read that last part. The house is the world. I'm sorry. Elements changing their location on a monthly basis. The house has 11 floors in total, with its structural using elevators and warp technology. All transportation in the house is carried throughout. The food in the house is generated by omnicubes. The waste is disposed of by omnicubes. I'm getting better at this. By omnicubes. The materials necessary for production are generated by omnicubes. It is speculated that the 11th floor is populated entirely by omnicubes, whose intelligence exceeds humanity's by 400%.
Not again.
Oh, I just noticed that writing on the board, our god is a loser. Are you okay, Miss Wilshire? Apparently not.
I'm alright. I just need to use the bathroom.
I tried to read that backwards. You may go.
At least you're getting better, as you said.
Leave the items near the desk.
Okay.
Where's the bathroom? Cancel. Changing room. There. Where do I go? Yeah, I had no choice
Body.
but to. Well, I mean, where? Infirmary? Not there, apparently. That was a very bad time. They're getting affected.
Huh. Goodbye.
Question mark? 3?
Oh, there we go.
Women's restroom? Equality for everyone. Shale toilets and change it. Don't like that.
I vomit into the sink. It becomes black from the ink. Aha, so she acknowledges the ink. I noticed C standing by the sink nearby. My head must have been spinning so much that I didn't notice him.
C washes his hands and face again and again, frantically pressing the soap dispenser button over and over.
I carefully place a hand on his shoulder. Stiffens. Stop it. You'll get blisters on your hands.
I can't.
Aww.
No.
Look, he's so cute without a bandage.
I can't. I've washed off most of the soap, but I still feel dirtied.
Soup?
Soup? My fellow students smashed my head into a warm soup.
Oh. Must have felt horrible.
Yes. In fact, everything I touch feels contaminated. I just can't shake off the feeling of disgust.
E. Suddenly conscious of myself, I remove my hand from C's shoulder.
How about you? You don't look well.
I've known better days, I have to admit, but I'll manage. Seth is there for me.
Is that so?
Oh, the lesson has ended. I left my bag there. See you later. I wave to C. He waves back with a little uncertainty, as if testing the new gesture.
Yep, he's just there. Comfort room. To provide a better experience without any interruptions, your body is perceived in fourth-dimensional format in the comfort room. Talk without worrying about appearances. Chill without being anxious about being looked at.
It's a bit disturbing to think that I appear as a pyramid to these people.
It's just a bunch of pyramids.
Let's not disturb anyone. That's four-dimensional perception for you. Everyone's a pyramid.
What are you? Rooftop. Oh. Huh.
Where she jumped from.
Apparently the rooftop. Library? Library. Hello? Okay, he's being weirdo. Math magics. Unconventional ways to use internal organs. 99 reasons you shouldn't leave home after school. XX15. Blech. How to peel an apple without hurting yourself. Quantum physics in pictures. How he became successful by procrastinating. I don't think any of these are useful. Library catalog. Why you should say no to learning by heart. Get a job by playing apps. One reason you should stay outside after school. How to treat canteen food poisoning. Delicious worm soup recipes. I don't like any of those.
Interesting.
Second floor. Furthest into the classroom.
Bag's gone.
What is it, Miss Wilshire?
I'm very sorry. I can't find my belongings.
The class laughs.
Maybe someone accidentally took it. Excuse me. I'll go look for it.
Oh, it's her.
Can I go too?
Would you, Miss Warhol?
Because I want to help, of course.
She's the danger.
Two heads are better than one.
Okay, you can go.
Henri runs to me with a happy grin. I'll help, Charlie. You, Henri. I appreciate it.
Look for the bag. Okay. Beheaded student.
Wow, Henri
That's
has
a dude.
lot of social...
Oh, wow, yeah. Holy crap.
Wow. He's close to the teacher's desk. Nobody usually sat here, but when Scarlet Eiler got into our class, this place became hers.
Student blushes turning away. You look pretty today. Friends doing
doing
well. Classes of
Yeah, usual nonsense.
Rooftop. Maybe.
I don't think it's there.
This is comfort. Wait, washing internal organs in sink is strictly prohibited.
Good to
Okay.
know.
With the mag cats, perhaps?
Charlie, are these yours? I don't know.
Down to find out.
All the pencils and pens are covered in mud. Look, it's yours too, right? This textbook costs a lot. Another textbook. I wonder who did this. Oh, and I like this notebook. The pages are completely soaked. Maybe there's some kind of misunderstanding. There's no way it is.
You would know, wouldn't you?
Henri picks up another notebook.
Huh. Final one?
Pages of my book of truth are torn out, even though I worked so hard on keeping it tidy. Those people. How could they do this to you?
Damn. Oh wait, it's probably the people we pepper sprayed.
I think it's some kind of mistake. There's no way it is. Like I said, it's okay. Unforgivable. Unforgivable. Unforgivable.
Yes.
I'll report it to the teacher. Henri leaves before I could protest any further. Like we found everything. I don't feel like going to class anymore. Let's go home, Seth.
Get more pepper spray. Book of Truth. Oh, it's interesting. Okay. Kind of dig it, honestly.
Yeah, it's a very cute art style.
High murderous. Skull masks. Oh, this one's
Aw, Frey and Freya.
Pythias. Type, that's a forest civilization, right? Ability to manipulate time and space. Dangerous. Every race perceives them differently. Omnicubes. Cats. Oracle. Purpose. Godlike existence. One body vessel cannot contain an oracle in full health. Well, I mean, we don't have a full health.
I'm home.
Took you long enough. Hey, what happened?
Is something wrong?
You're covered in blood!
Don't worry. It must be mine.
That's exactly what I'm worried about, stupid. We need to see Huxley. Now.
Nothing important, really.
Uncle's rule. No objections from the sick.
Felix clumsily drags me to the basement stairs, tugging me by the sleeve.
What are you doing, even?
Talk to God today.
Oh, no. This looks worse than you thought. Might as well check your brain function, too. Should I start with the good or bad news? Just kidding. I was planning to tell you the good news first anyway. Well, good news is that I know what it is. The bad news is, it's nearly incurable.
Yeah.
So what exactly are these, Uncle? Heart wounds, as I'd like to call them. This kind of disease is quite common for those in their adolescent period. Just like you are now. When you're stressed, anxious, or hurt by words and actions of others. These wounds inflicted upon you will manifest as scars upon your body. Mostly on your arms, to be more specific. It's not lethal, but it'll cause you some minor inconveniences. Is that why that dude's head exploded? The good side to the disease is that although your body will become vulnerable, your mind will receive less damage. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, so?
There's nothing to laugh about. Now, don't be so harsh. Can't you see our little miss already has a weak immunity to her environment? Whatever. I'm getting back to work. Do forgive him.
No, I'm not angry. It's just that I don't understand why he is.
He must be worried about you. Am I wrong?
Shouldn't be. I don't deserve that.
You must be thinking otherwise. Take care, little one, will you?
Worry not. Seth will make sure of it.
Haha, I'm sure he will.
Good night, Dr. Huxley. Sorry for troubling you at this hour.
It's nothing. Remember, my client's motto? Healthy people are not welcome here. So there, feel free to visit when you're sick. For now, I'll get back to work. Your social stamina has increased, despite getting literal wounds on your heart, apparently.
Well, they show up on your arms and stuff.
Well, I mean, he just... Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, it's heart wounds, but... Okay.
I'm sorry? No?
Is it, like, nail
Kitchen?
storming?
Most likely not. Probably the kitchen. Is anybody... Oh, sorry. Dear girl, I don't think it's a good time to enter right now.
Aiden, is that you? What happened?
Mr. Bennett decided to take up cooking. And right now his cooking is destroying everything in sight.
Ah, I see. I won't hinder you.
After falling unconscious.
Good night, Seth.
Rise and shine. Frey waltzes into the room. As you can see, I've done some rearrangements in this place. Hasn't it become lovely? I'll do something about the fog, too. Also, now I've brought you clothes. Put your hands up. And voila. Now we're one of a kind. Haha.
Frey,
Looks like a nun. Yes?
what are all these books doing here?
Let's call it a mind library. You see, memories are stories from the past that we retell to ourselves. Once they're gone, you're no longer the person you used to be. But I'm drifting away from the point. Stories are meant to be kept in books, right? Many books make a library. There, you You can find every memory, every feeling, every action you've done or considered doing. All possibilities are written down right here. Some stories are better off being forgotten, however. I've selected a variety of especially interesting memory journals for you. Feel free to read them if you feel like it. If your memory is still fresh, I believe your puppeteer will be delighted to know more about the people you've associated with. Alright, so we're gonna make this episode 1 of part 2. See you later. Bye bye.